thing about living in Albuquerque and being a part of a community that is so supported by the city, I feel tremendously lucky. My name is Rocki Jian. I am a flamenco dance performer. There's a lot of theories as to where flamenco has come from, but as we know today, flamenco comes from Spain, a cultural expression of peoples, and it is expressed through guitar, singing, dancing, and then of course the rhythm. I've been doing flamenco now for 11 years, 12 years. The reason I do flamenco, it's kind of a necessity. It's just a part of my life. I've been working really hard at it and have been a part of this amazing community that seems small, but it's international. The National Institute of Flamenco is a 501c3 based in Albuquerque, right here in Albuquerque. They are family owned and operated. They have a conservatory. They have Festival Flamenco, and they have hijastros, and I'm lucky enough to be a part of that company. We do weekly performances in the style of tablao, which is structured improvisation. It's a language between the musicians, the dancer, and the palmero, which is the person who maintains the rhythm. And then we also do large-scale productions. I also am a co-owner to a company called Spanish Broom. We are a flamenco dance and music collaborative. There are a lot of different types of props that you can use in flamenco. Obviously, la falda is one of them. It's definitely what you're wearing is a huge part of either the style that you're dancing. The singer and the guitar determine the style that we're gonna dance. So if it's alegrías, which means happy, you want maybe bright colors. If it's something like a soleá, you would want to wear black. It's dancer's preference, but there are rules. What flamenco does for me mentally is it keeps me sane. It also keeps me thinking and quick on my toes, literally and mentally. It becomes philosophical at some points for me. Because you're thinking about it rhythmically, culturally, and how you fit into that picture. So I guess that's a little spiritual in that it has guided me in how I've found myself. A tablao is a place that people go to watch flamenco, but in a more traditional way, which is structured improvisation. You have your cuadro, you have your singer, you have your guitarist, you have your palmero, and you have your dancer. Oftentimes there's 2 other dancers with you that will give palmas and help support and create this atmosphere of it's a lot of energy because everything's being made up on the spot, but it's structured improv. So we know how to work the language of flamenco so that we can create a hopefully good show. The difference between that and doing a choreography, you have other people around you and maybe you're doing the same movement, and there's always this engagement between the performers. I always know my compañeros are there. I know where they are and try to maintain that relationship with them because we have such a special relationship, especially in hijastros and in Spanish Broom. We're all so close that we're trying to make what we're doing important. And something's only important if you make it important. And that's why flamenco is so important here, because we make it so important. The Urban Enchantment Trust Fund has helped me tremendously to pay for my administrative hours that I work for Spanish Broom, the company that I co-own. Oftentimes I'm not paid for those hours, so that helps supplement me because I spend hundreds of hours just editing and looking at videos. It helps us create more because I can actually dedicate more hours to working for myself. It's important for the city to give money because artists always give back. That is what they do. They give into the world, and we're all about community. That's our huge thing. We always are reaching out, and we love it. That's why we do it. Thank you so much, UETF. I can't even thank you enough. The grant has helped me incredibly financially, and to be able to actually feel comfortable in doing something that is worth doing, which is art. So thank you.